Hey guys, I'm Crazy Queenie. Of course, you know me by Christine. So, I have a helper here. Her name is Sunshine. She's my niece, one of my nieces, but she's my niece, and she's pretty much helping me out. Taking her time out tonight to help me out. So, I want to thank her for that. So, Sunshine, she's going to help me go by topic. So, this is season 1, episode 1. All right. Now, the first topic is going to be movies. Now, the first thing I want to say about movies is when you're all alone and two people come right and they sit right next to you. Not that there's no room up above, no room down below. They have to sit right next to you. And then they have their popcorn and they have their drinks and they're just making noises and they're slurping and talking. It's just like very getting irritated. So, 2. What's the second one about the movies? Oh, when they're pretty much when everything is where tall people sit like right in front of the people, behind them that's shorter, okay? And they have to sit right there and you can't see the movie. And then, but you go down 2 or 3 steps, they have room right down there and they have some down in the, back. I just think it's more considerate for those who can see the movie than someone that's, pretty much pissing off the whole freaking people in the movie theater. I just think, I'm just speaking for those. And I think I have a really good point. So, going to the next one. Driving. Even though I don't drive, I speak for those who do. Only because I have road rage. And I admit I have road rage where I can get out of the car and speak for those what I'm feeling. Because I get anxiety where I can't breathe, where they're right in front of you. And you know how, like, if you're driving, okay, here's your car, okay, and then you're going, and all of a sudden they put on the brakes, like roll on purpose, just to piss you off. Or even if they're right behind you, okay, and they're on your ass, okay, not like this, like this. And at night, when you're driving, and it's nice because, you can see with your own lights. All of a sudden, you get this jackass behind you, and he has his high beams on you, blinding you on the meanwhile. So, I just wanted to speak for those that's been through that. So, now my other one? Tailgating. That's pretty much what I was saying before, like when a tailgating gets you and they got your high beams on you, Now, if I'm not sadly mistaken, isn't that in the bylaws of the driving where you're only allowed to be like 3 to 5 feet back? So in a situation that way where you have to back up or get in, they're waiting for an accident to happen so they could sue your ass. Well, it doesn't work that way, So we're just trying to help you guys out, So, next one. Okay, handicap and like if you're like parking and you don't have no parking places because people that are in handicap, or they're in a regular parking spot and they take 2 parking spots. 2 fucking parking spots, people. So, 3. When they don't have when you're parked in a pregnancy sign where if you're expecting, And this person comes out and they're skinny as hell. That's not being pregnant, honey. You wait until you're literally ready to be popped out. Okay? Now, those are waiting for it to be having a parking spot that do need it. Now, just to let you know that it's very annoying. Okay? It's bullshit. Okay? So, moving on to the next one. Walmart crosswalks or Target crosswalks. Any kind of store crosswalks. Walks. When you're driving, okay, and there's people automatically just like, they've never seen a freaking car go by. Okay? Now, there to be an motion where to wait. Okay? When it says go, go. They go. They take their own damn time. Or when you're driving, they go like, until they're barely hitting your car. Okay? While they're walking, Now, in your cases, the driver gets in trouble. They're to be blamed because it's on them. Okay? So, as long as you have witnesses around, you have your saying because you have people on your side. And then you got people, dumbasses, that have people on their side. I'm pretty sure I know who's going to get it. You know what I'm saying? So, now, shopping. Now, this is another thing, okay?
People take the entire cart of groceries to self-checkout.
People that are taking a bunch of groceries in the checkout aisle, okay? Self-checkout aisle, okay? Now, there's another one I want to say it wasn't listed, okay? Which I think is bullshit, okay? Now, when there's like no one in line, like there's only like one lane open, okay? And you have this douchebag, okay, taking his own sweet old time, not trying to hurry up, just taking his sweet old time, like, he has all the time in the world, okay? Now, he has a bunch of every shit, like literally shit, not things that he doesn't need, shit, okay? Now, he puts it on the belt, and you're waiting, and by the time you go to the bathroom, you're back, and he's still doing it, okay? The fact is, people, all right, you don't need all that shit, all right? 2, you can't just like weaken it up, go to the store later on the same night, later on. Or, or tell somebody and say, hey, you need to open up more fucking people to open up some cash registers so people can get in. You're going to lose a lot of people. So just letting you know that. And I think I pretty much covered my second question on that, that they need to open up more lines. What's that?
Seems like no employees.
No employees are to be found. And this, I'll tell you, that when you're in a jewelry aisle, you're in an auto aisle, and or where the bikes are, or pretty much with pads. Okay? I'm not afraid of saying it. Pads. It's normal. Get over it. So, and there's nobody there to help you. Okay? Well, I have to tell you, people, that's why you have a job. Okay? Not touring around talking to other people when you have a job to be done. Okay? Talk on your lunchtime. I don't want to tell you. But, when you're getting paid for this stuff, you need to be where you're supposed to be. Okay? Or hire somebody else to be in that spot, but you have to have someone there. Okay?
People leave their cart in the middle of the aisle.
When you're going by and they leave a cart right in the middle of the aisle, okay? Now you try to be polite and not want to touch their buggy, but when it's right there, okay, say you have a kid in your cart, okay? You want to go by and you don't want to hurt them, you don't want to touch their stuff, you don't want to be blamed for that. Well, move your shit out of the way, okay? Then we can get through. All right? because you're not to be found. And there's times I've seen kids in a buggy, and I'm like, where the hell's your parents at? You know? So, just want to let you know about that. Next one, eating out.
Short.
What's that?
Short.
Yeah, this one's pretty short. But I'll make it. It's going through a drive-through. Okay. Now, being that you're hungry as hell, you have someone, a loved one in your car that's diabetic. Okay. He or she has to eat at that moment. Okay. All right. 2, they don't give you your stuff. 3, they have an attitude. All right. When they send it back to you, they have an attitude about it. Okay. Lord knows, I've seen things happen where they spit in things because you asked to, you made a comment about it, or you were straight out with it. You know what I mean? So pretty much, I don't want to think that way that they did that. But the fact is, I've seen worse. Okay, I don't want to tell you where, but I've seen things happen. So, like I said, you want your money's worth. You want to make sure it's done. Say, I want a quarter pounder with cheese. I want to make sure I have cheese. I want to make sure I have tomatoes, onions, unless other things are not mentioned. That's there for a reason, because people cannot have those. They could be allergic to it. And when they say, well, food can't help, you can't, what you see won't kill you, that's bullshit. Because like I said, I've read in things where this one couple, the guy got blamed, the boyfriend got blamed, got pretty much where his girlfriend was eating peanut butter, or he had something that had peanut butter in it, and she died from it because her throat closed up. And he told him no peanut butter. So whatever was in that situation, they put it on there anyway. She died. I'm just trying to tell you where things need to be said, that I'm speaking for all those that don't have a voice because they don't feel comfortable, and that's why I'm here. Okay, because I feel that way too. That's the whole reason I want to be on here, but I give other people's perspective and opinions about what they think of all this. So I'm pretty much their voice. And hopefully things this will go out there that they'll help, and things will proceed to be right. Anything else, honey?
Topic.
I have one more topic. Public bathrooms. Okay. Now, go to the bathroom. All right. They're expecting, because you have to go, you got to go now. Well, you go, all of a sudden, there's no toilet paper. The bathroom is clogged up. The shit's all the way piled up, okay? There's no other bathroom stalls no worse than what you are in right now, okay? And they don't check their bathrooms. They don't make sure that the towels and everything else and toilet paper needs to be there. Yes, it has to be there for a reason, okay? Make sure you have those, okay? It's very embarrassing when you have to go out there and you have a sack of shit in your pants. You can't go anywhere, okay? So be sure you clean your bathrooms. Make sure there's toilet paper. Make sure there's everything that needs to be in those bathrooms. Anything else? But make sure that you have someone to clean those bathrooms where it's like pretty much good and clean, okay? The toilet's clean, wiped off. Make sure the toilet's flushed. There's no like drips or anything where somebody can fall. I think that I shouldn't have to tell you these things, but I have to, It's pretty sad, people, So I hope everyone's watching this. Please be sure to subscribe down below. And be sure to comment, like, and let yourself out there. Put it on the comments down below. That's what it's for, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. This is Crazy Queen coming right at you. And big thoughts and thanks to my assistant, my niece, Sunshine McKella. Well, I want to thank you guys for your time. Thank you and have a great time. And be sure to watch my season, my second season. My first season, my second episode of Don't Steam My Teapot. Okay? Thank you. Bye. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Yes.